A staffing crisis inside New York's prisons is now leading to early releases. The State Department of Corrections Commissioner Daniel Martuscello issued the memo on Monday, ordering prison superintendents to start creating a list for those who qualify. Incarcerated individuals not serving time for a violent felony or sex offense and are within 110 days of their scheduled release date have the chance to spend the remainder of their sentence under parole supervision rather than behind bars. The move comes weeks after a 22-day unsanctioned strike by correction officers threw the state's prison system into turmoil, which led the state to fire more than 2,000 correction officers.
I wouldn't want to take those kinds of gambles with public safety, but here we are because we can't possibly admit that we made a mistake, that we shouldn't have fired 2,000 trained corrections officers that had the gall to complain about their safety.
Some advocates, they argued this move is necessary to safely transition some of these inmates who are scheduled to be released anyways in, within 110 days. What do you say to those who believe this is a practical solution to this crisis?
We weren't doing this before.
However, criminal justice advocates like Jose Saldana, who was formerly incarcerated, argue the outrage is misplaced, adding that the move is both necessary and overdue.
If I was released 15 years earlier, I would have been a tremendous asset to my community. There's a report being written right now as I speak, how formerly incarcerated people uplift their families from perpetual poverty. That is not a risk to public safety. That enhances public safety.
A spokesperson with the Department of Corrections said it'll take some time to determine how many inmates will be eligible for this early release. Reporting for CBS 6 News, I'm Brianna Supardi.